Another day, another issue. I feel slanted in the wrong direction. Uh, Steamlabs, Streamlabs had some. Streamlabs had some issues, so I had to fix that. However, I am prepared for this stream more than usual. I think. Why is this acting like this now? Hold on 1 second. What is going on here? Why did this cord get so small? Welcome. So, one announcement I want to make before I forget. Number one, please let me know if there's anything wrong with the stream as usual, because every day I have to reset this all up because everything breaks every day because I have a very intensely complicated setup that breaks every time a single update is made. The other thing is, I talked about last stream how I screwed up part of the run where during testing, the total summation of what I did was I went through a fog gate and activated the Undead Dragon event in Painted World, and then I overwrote my save by accident. Actually, I didn't make a backup is what happened. And I fixed some of the issues last stream. I asked server name, and Positron Cannon got back to me, who is a wonderful guy that helps a bunch of people in that server. And he told me how to fix all the issues, so the run will be 100% good now. In other news, I have researched the run a bit. I researched, number one, how to get through Tomb of Giants. Let me open the game. I researched how to get through Tomb of Giants, and I have most of it memorized, but that is not the issue. The issue is those skeleton things hit hard, and I don't know what to do about that, but it is what it is. The other thing I looked into briefly, I didn't get all the research I wanted done, but the other thing I looked into was Manus, specifically the shield. Well, actually, I also looked at Nito, and I'm feeling pretty confident against Nito. I'm just not feeling confident about getting there. What the hell is that? Oh, that's my trumpet. The other thing is I tried the shields against Manus. So I tried the black iron great shield or whatever I have now, and it sucks. Like, it's pretty bad. And then I switched to the cleansing great shield, the great shield of Artorias, and the stats aren't that different, but that is like unbelievably good. Like, it is crazy how good that is. I can fully block his entire phase 1 combo and still be pretty comfy. It'd be nice. I don't know how to make it so I have more stamina. Maybe I do put stuff in endurance. But that shield, for some reason, is absurdly good and way better than the black knight iron shield or whatever it is. And I don't understand why. So there's something about the stats I don't understand. Why is this like this over here? It's just constant issues. I'll just do this to hide it. So now I know where the souls are going to go, and that is to go into making a great shield of Artorias. So at least we have that anxiety and indecision fixed. Now, damage-wise, I'll be good for Nito. For Manus, it's not looking good, so that's a different problem we have to figure out. But anyway, that's how that is going. Now, you will remember that I was gone for an entire week, and I will go over some of what happened. I was just on a work trip, but some funny things happened. But let's get into the run. As normal, I haven't played Trumpet in 2 weeks, and I'm very sad about that. And I didn't warm up. So let's see if everything works. It seems fine. I modified my setup, and I will discuss that later. I will discuss that when my lips hurt. I need my tuner. So how's everyone doing today? Everyone doing good? There's a flood warning watch where I am. I've been through a flood before, but not in this area of the state, so I don't know how scared I'm supposed to be. I can't remember if it's a flood warning or a flood watch, but it's the less severe one. If you're worried about DPS with Manus, just kill Nito to get access to the kiln, then farm for a Black Knight weapon. You know, that has never in my life occurred to me, to go to the kiln to farm stuff for the DLC, or anywhere else. Am I okay with doing that? I'll keep it open as an option. I would rather not for video purposes. I'm okay with it in every other sense. It wouldn't be that big of a deal, but let's just see where the run takes us, and if that becomes, why not? Just on a storytelling aspect. That's why I've been avoiding the DLC, because I want to have the whole DLC as its own segment in the video, rather than go back and forth because it gets the narrative hard to tell. But it's not that big of a deal. But what about for video purposes? Black Knight Sword would be an amazing weapon considering how wide and fast the quick attack is. Yeah, I just don't even know what weapons are viable. I will say the crystal, so what I'm going to be doing for Nito is Crystal Knight Halberd, because it has a really good damage output, but for Manus it was not a good damage output, at least that was my opinion. Okay, that was weird. Oh, I knew I forgot something. I need the death counter. Live split crashes every time I use it. Doesn't Manus have high magic resistance? If I remember correctly, it looked like he had really high resistance to everything. Do crystal weapons do magic damage? Is that how they work? That'd make sense, but I just never thought about it. So, oh my gosh, I lost subscribers. I have a net negative subscriber over this past month. YouTube's showing red numbers at me and it's flashing me. All my metrics are down. Holy shit. Okay, anyway. That's the way it do be sometimes. They just can't appreciate Trumpet content. Okay, 290. Oh my gosh. That is by chance the right number. I didn't I just put it up because I knew it was near 300, but that's it. Pretty sure they're just physical. What's physical? Oh, the crystal. Gotta get down to get back up. So, current goal is get lantern. Oh my gosh, I don't. Yeah, we're getting kicked. I haven't played without a mute in so long, and I can't tell how terrible I am, if it was always this way, or it's just the mute. Why did you betray yourself? What is that noise? You guys can hear the game, right? How much more tiring is a stream of Dude Souls compared to other challenge runs? A lot more. I mean, the other times I'd get tired with other challenge runs on a speaking level, it had to do with how much time I was talking. So like around 5 hours, my voice starts to kind of get a little stressed, especially if I haven't done that in a long time. As far as a thinking level, like a mental level, this run doesn't... I guess this wears me out on a mental level in some respects, but I think that's tied to the physical. On a mental level, though, I don't know if any of the runs really tired me out. Maybe Code Vein towards the end did. Final Gale definitely did. But as far as that, I don't get too tired. But on a physical level, none of the other runs tire me out. This one does. That was perfect. Game sound fine, okay. Fuck me. Not my fault at all. I don't I don't I don't know what to do about that. That was totally the program. It keeps opening my menu. That's not the right program. It keeps opening my menu when I play a B flat. When I try to heal, it's like, nope, fuck you. We're gonna use the other B flat. How did it do that? Oh my gosh. I mean, I see why it makes sense. Because the higher. When I play both of those notes with this mute in, the highest peak, according to this program, which doesn't really report correctly, but is 125 hertz for both the notes. So it's not even, it's not helping. It's not, I don't know what to do. Well, I don't, these notes are registering the same. That's wild. The higher note, the higher note likes, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can just manually, am I an idiot? I can just manually edit this. Because if it's saying, okay, so it's saying this B flat is either peak 139 or peak 125, but the high one is only 125 and doesn't have that other 130 number, which means, what do I need to do to fix that? That means, don't, why does it keep flipping back to the game? That means I should just delete 125 from the B flat. Staff B flat is R, which means I can just delete this, delete it. Can I delete it? Can I delete it? Well, I can do this. 139.39.8. And then I can do this. There, right? If I get rid of 120, I think I did that right. Now this should work. Wow, it works even worse now. Did I do it backwards? Or wait, no, that's not gonna work. You should probably kindle this bonfire. I'll kindle the next one, is what I think. I should kindle the next one. Why is that worse? So staff B flat frequencies are 101, 139, 125. I don't understand how this works. And the high one is 125 and 149. Well then, can I remove this one? Now let's see if this works. Oh, I gotta set this back to what it was. B flat. Yep. Now let's see if this works. It's working way worse.
Just kindle both bonfires. You're doing DLC later anyway, which gives the best humanity farming spot in the game.
But you're assuming I don't need humanity before that point. You know what I mean? We don't have humanity just to be wasting. And who knows if this humanity spot is viable. Okay, let's try. I fucking don't understand what's going on. More time spent thinking than just using and farming anyway. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I don't like it, but to continue stream right now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch that note off and use the note below it. Because I don't know how to fix this, and honestly, I'm just so sad right now. Okay, let's see if this works now. Okay, can't use that because then it gives the problem to the other node. Okay, let's make it high B now instead. That's high B natural. Because I don't know what that button does. I think that button is jump. Okay, I don't use B nat. Well, I think I used B natural for jumping, but It's not doing anything now, and every time I play high B, it just doesn't matter. So, this is what we're gonna do. I don't like this, but it's gonna have to work for now, because I have to be able to use Estus, and I can't have the menu open when I try to use Estus. What's up, Dash Sword Slash? Oh yeah, it has been a while. How long has it been? I remember you. It's going alright, not with this mute and the program I'm using, but it's going alright. I'm finally employed. Much to the sadness of everyone that wants me to make a million videos. What the fuck is going on? Oh my gosh. That's funny. How in the hell? What's up, Anna Draws? Brother. Please. I don't have to exhaust his dialogue, do I? I can't. How is half of my... I don't understand. It is insane. I thought I was gonna die. I was like, whoa, what's going on? That fall was a lot longer than I remember. My gosh. Use heal spell when not in combat? Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be very important for running a Nito because I'm gonna need a lot of heals. Oh my gosh. Where the fuck is she? Oh. Uh. Oh, I don't think I have a control for this. I don't think I have a switch shield. So time to add a new control. That's exciting. I don't have this mapped out. Let's put it to low G. No, now I'm gonna have an octave problem on that. That's not good. Wait, do I need this? I don't need this. I'll just not have a shield while I run around. I don't think it's gonna help me that much anyway. Gonna have to hold the note to hold the lantern. Oh, we're gonna hear that. What if your lantern in left hand and great shield in your right so you can shield bash? Is that... I don't know if that's a good idea. Why does he need lantern if already here? Well, because I don't have this memorized to know in the fucking darkness where the fuck to go. Like right now, I'm trying to find this chick. Where the hell is she? Oh my gosh, what the fuck is wrong with that? Oh fuck, true though. Where the fuck is she? Where actually is she? What? It sounds different? What do you mean? Let me hear it. It sounds fine to me. Is anyone else think it sounds different? I should have put the. It'd be funny. It would be a funny idea to increase the reverb because of where I am, but I'm not gonna do that. It's clomping more. Oh, that's why. Because my third valve had a lot of water in it. That's water. How? I don't know how the fuck I missed her. Sounds normal now. I changed nothing. Fuck doing any of this. There's no reason I have to be here. I have 4,300 souls. Those are souls I could put toward the shield. Should I upgrade the caduceus round shield? Catechus? Does it matter? Like that's... Oh no. Fuck off. No, that's not. I don't even know what I used. I am having an octave problem again where E flat when I'm trying to walk backwards is also used. My lips hurt after all of that failure in detection, and I'm so sick of this mute, man. It makes me fucking depressed. It's just so many problems. I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh. I have something that might cheer you guys up. So, this is not the right channel. Is it the right channel? Oh. So, I went to Toronto for work. And the first day I was there, I did work the first day I was there, but I didn't work a full day. So I had time to go to mass, and then I had time to do things. And so I just walked around because it was raining and miserable, and I was in church clothes, so I was really hot, so I didn't get to do much. However, I found an arcade. And you know what that arcade had? They had a Kirby event. And I was like, no way. So hold on. I don't know how loud this is going to be. This arcade had a Kirby event. And it was just probably about 20 oh, ignore that. 20 rows of not 20 rows. It was 20 claw machines of different Kirby's. And it was ridiculous. And so I was like, I hate claw machines because they just steal your money and the house always wins. The house being Big Claw. But I was like, I have to play because I would be a fraud if I didn't. So I had 20 Canadian dollars. I had just in case that I couldn't use my card. And it ended up my card worked everywhere except for this arcade. So I selected the option to do 10 Canadian dollars. And I put my 20 Canadian dollars in, and the machine ate my $20. Cool. So now I have $20 arcade coins, or however this math. Yes, I had 20 arcade coins. I only wanted 10 arcade coins, but now I have 20. So I was like, I guess I got to play these 20. I could play every claw game once. Well, I go to the first claw game, and it turns out you need to use 4 coins to play once. So it is $4 per claw game. And I was like, shit, I just wasted $20 on this. And I was pissed. However, let's why is there no, oh, okay. I just don't want this to blast. Okay, this should be good. Hold on. Oh, I can't listen to this because of how my thing is set up because it might ruin it. But this was the claw game. And it should be good to go. This is my first attempt.
That was the first try.
So
Now what do I do?
that was attempt number 1. And hold on one second. Let me I'll be right back. Oh. This is not one. He can be there. That's not the one I won. I already had this one. But. So I now have this one, which is the one I wanted most, and I won them on the first try, and I was very happy. So then I saw a really stupid looking one, and I was like, there's no way that I win twice. But I won twice, and I got this stupid one. And then I was like, hell yeah, all of my money is going to this place because I can get how is it stupid looking? Because this isn't a real curb. This is based off a meme. It's arm Kirby. Oh, I guess the meme is leg Kirby, but there's something wrong with this one. This one's weird looking. So then I have 3 more chances. So then I went for a Kirby with a heart, and I lost. And I decided that one was too hard to get. So then I went to another Kirby, and I don't remember what it was, but I wanted it. And I did not get that. And then I decided I had to go for something bigger. So on my last poll, I got Hamburger Kirby. And not only that, he comes with this weird mini curb, and I don't understand why he's attached to the bottom. I don't know if I'm supposed to take him off, but there he is. So this one I didn't win. I already had this. So now I have at least 4 Kirby's. And it was very hard to bring them home because I did not plan to have this. So that was one of the things I did in Toronto. I'm really psyched about the Mirror Marks curb. This one is awesome. He's also like a different material, and he's awesome. I have no idea what this mini curb is. I do have another curb actually. I actually have 2 more curbs. I probably have more, but I also have the automaton, and then I have this one that smells like an edible gummy, and it alarms me. But he's not edible. He's certainly made out of that rubber plastic foam shit, but he smells like he can be eaten. So anyway, we have more curbs to add to my collection. Honestly, this one is awesome. I absolutely love this one. It's so cool. The Hamburg curb, I didn't really want, but I thought it was my only chance to win. This one I wanted because it's weird. So, we have a lot of curbs now. And I just... And I also found this lying near my desk. So this is also one of my favorite mugs because it's massive. So I don't have enough. I mean, I don't have that much Kirby stuff, you know. Hamburg curb. This will make a fine addition to my collection. Or however he says it, yeah. This mug is awesome. Like, it's a big one. Does it say? Ignore that chocolate inside of it. That's my mocha this morning. Not a toy. I don't know how big this is, but it's a big mug, and that's why I like it. Where did I get it, please? It was made in Liling, China. It's a official HAL laboratory. So there's information. Highly recommend this one. It's awesome. And it's dishwasher. I've put it in the dishwasher a million times. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Now, back to the run, because I feel better. Well, those souls are... I'm not going to try and get those souls. It's already over. "29-year-old child shows you his favorite toys with glee." I'm not 29. Not yet. Oh, and they also gave me a free bag. I forgot what it was called, that place. It had like a squid. It was called, if I saw the name, I'd remember. Yeah, the times Octozone. Yeah, that's where it was. The times it dropped was because it like the first one it grabbed and it was there, and then the two I lost it grabbed, and then like when it went up it was like ugh. It was dumb. But anyway. You do have a ton of consumable soul items. I know, trust me, I know, because I went past them like 5 times. Yeah, those are for emergencies, but I don't know. Brother, my mouth cavity is so small. I feel like I don't fundamentally understand the trumpet anymore. Okay, so next objective is get silver covetous serpent ring. I know basically where it is. The problem is everything here hits so damn hard, and I don't think I can kill them. Please. Fucking damn it. Oh yeah. No, I didn't play that note. I did. Was that? Why? was that a Black Knight or something? Will I get invaded by Leroy? I guess I'll have a chance to do that when I kindle that bonfire. But, I'm not gonna try for it really hard right now. But, it might be good to get whatever that thing is, Grant. If he dropped a weapon, would I have gotten it there? Oh shit, fuck me. That's why we need the light. What was that about the mute? Yamaha truly fucked over this run by selling those shitty mutes. Yeah, I mean, it's, I don't know what to do about it. It's not really even Yamaha, it's every single mute sounds like this. It's actually not. The only bad thing Yamaha did is overhype how good this is. I never thought it was as good as everyone said. And the people that say it's really good should reassess their opinion, because it's not that good. It is about exactly as good as I thought it was, which is not that good, and certainly not worth the price. Absolutely not worth the price. However, for this very specific instance, it's the only thing I can do. And it does actually help me separate audio channels, which is a bonus. Oh, don't fucking, no! My first valve slide fell out. The fuck? But if I got my other mutes, they would also sound like this. My other practice mutes. I have 2 more. It's a little better than other mutes I've had. The best mute I've used is like this 3D printed one that I didn't own, but it was black and it had like, it was like kind of polygon textured. It had like low poly, and it's like it's like a weird twist thing. I think it just came out. I don't know who developed it, but that was the best practice mute I've ever played in terms of back pressure and quality. The second best, which is what I have, is the Schmute, which is black and it's got a yellow over it. That one changes your playing crazily, but it's really quiet, so it's useful for that. And then I have like the typical Stonewall mute or whatever they're called, and that one's all right. Yeah, this costs like $250 or some bullshit. Fuck, how? I hate, oh my gosh. The other thing that really bothers me is I feel like people will see this run, especially people who haven't like been here the whole time, and be like, oh, so he's basically just mashing buttons to beat this game. And that's not what this run used to be. This run used to be like actual skill, and like I had a really good handle over the controls, but now this thing is fucking me. I just have to stop complaining because there is nothing I can do. Please, please. Oh my gosh. Ran out of air and I couldn't circular breathe, so I won't set up for it. New donation goal: donate enough for Andy to buy a 3D printer and some resin so he can buy a custom mute. It's not even the problem. It's not the issue, because this mute definitely sounds the best out of all of them, which is the primary purpose I want out of the mutes. Well, no, the primary purpose is it needs to be quiet. But the second thing is it needs to sound very good. It needs to still sound like a trumpet. I don't want it to sound like a muted trumpet. This is the closest I can get to not sounding like a muted trumpet while having a mute in it. It also does, like I said, it does help me separate an audio channel so that I don't get this mic picking up this, which is cool. I don't know how else I would do that except having another mic that was... I don't even see how that would work. I would need a mic that's very, very specific. What? Yeah, the reason I have to play with the mute now is because I moved from a house to an apartment, And not only do I have neighbors, not only is it pretty late here, I guess I could change that, but also the walls are very thin.
When hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Insert witty comment here.
Thanks, Raphael. I appreciate it. The other thing that could be improved is this program. I'm just not smart enough to either improve it or to configure it more. For some reason, I just can't understand how it works, how to make it better. I am losing the will to continue. I don't know what is wrong with me. I'm having a hard time circular breathing. I think my chops are just dead and like my embouchure is too big or something. Not even close to that. I mean, I guess it's close to that note. It's 2 notes away. Maybe I can make the valid hertz offset. Will that change it so I have to play better? Which is really hard. But with this mute, but maybe increase the range of pitch registration to pick up more variable frequencies. I don't think that's what I want. Let's change this to be 0.4 instead of 0.5 and see what happens. I don't know what that means, but... Fuck me, how, dude? How am I so... I don't... Am I just this bad at trumpet and it's just becoming clear to me? How am I this out of tune all the time? And I'm not out of tune in one direction. It's all over the place. The fuck? Yeah, my lips are too tired to circular breathe because my embouchure is getting blown apart. Oh. know where I was, but also fuck FromSoft, because that was their fault with that stupid ass fucking ledge that was just keeping me there. How much can your chops lift at this point? Fucking nothing, because I haven't been actively practicing. What was my first Kirby game? Kirby Tilt and Tumble. For the first real Kirby game. Actually, that might be my first game that I played with Kirby in it, was Kirby Tilt and Tumble. If it wasn't, then it was Super Smash Bros. Melee. Or maybe 64? I was at a daycare that had Mario 64. Not Super Smash 64. Smash 64? Anyway, I don't know what of those three came first. But I had a Game Boy Color that I had Tilt and Tumble on, and I hated it as a kid. Tilt and Tumble was so fucking hard. Kirby Tilt and Tumble! And it was like really fucking terrible sound. And then the next Kirby game I would have had after that was Amazing Mirror, which I fucking love. I can't. I can't play that note any more sharp. Dude. No. Fuck me. I don't know what to do. I don't understand this program enough to figure out these fucking octaves. Every single time I play a note, it's like a 50-50 chance what note it's gonna pick. I turn the camera, it makes me go two-handed. I try to parry and it doesn't, it fucking rolls. I try to heal, it opens the start menu. I try to go backwards, it selects a use. It's just so fucking frustrating. What is wrong? It's an F sharp. I saw it was in tune. Fuck off. What the fuck? What? Oh, cool. I clicked the wrong button. That still doesn't make any sense why I would do that. Fuck me, dude. Is this in the right key? How can I be this bad? Played trumpet for 16 plus years and you just suck. Close enough. What the fuck is going on? That doesn't even make sense. So it's saying this note is this note. That's a 13. What? No. A fucking 18th away. I don't even understand. I don't. I don't understand what's going on. Did I just completely fuck it up? I. Oh, well, this is a little aggressive. Is this... I'm about to lose my fucking mind. I don't know what I did and I can't fix it. I don't even understand why it's doing this. I've never had anything like this happen before. Reboot program? No, that's not the issue. I highly doubt it. I don't understand. I'm just gonna turn that note off for now because I have no idea. I don't even know what to do. It's so frustrating because I know it can be made better, or I think it can, but I'm not smart enough to figure it out. People explain to me how it works, and I just can't grasp it for some reason. I mean, number one, when I play a note, it shows me frequencies that are absolute nonsense. I mean, they're not nonsense. They're just incorrectly calculated. But that just makes it's one more barrier. Time to contact Abject. I mean, I could try, but it's... I don't know. I feel like I'm going crazy. It's like not even... It feels like it's just doing random inputs now. And I won't be able to set it back to the way it was because I didn't save that because I didn't think I would need to. I mean, I can try this. Let's see if this fixes anything. I don't know what's broken with this one, though. I don't know what the fuck these are. Can the mic get the mute wet eventually? Does the mic need to be cleaned sometimes? I mean, does get wet, but I don't think that's an issue. I assume they've accounted for that. Never thought about it. That's really cool. Just playing perfect notes and... I'm sorry, guys. I wish I had a solution. I'm sorry the runs come to this. I don't... Oop, I'm in the wrong... Wait. Where's the button? Switch... Oh. Switch right weapon is... Period. Period. Is that gonna work? There. If you live in high humidity, music technology just gets stupid. I don't think so. Have you tried plugging your Trumpet directly into your computer? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. Is this program a convoluted digital to analog converter or analog to digital? No. That's not what it's doing. That's not what the program's doing. That's what this is doing. Where the fuck am I? Oh. Fuck me. Fucking cool. The summary of the problems is I play this note and it plays the note that's an octave above it or 2 octaves up, or the program registers this note, and then it's a bad example because I don't use that note up there. But like for the Estes, it's registering 3 notes which are mapped to different inputs. So, okay, I have to be in this, because there's no way I can make the notes more sharp. I can always make the notes more flat, I think. It's just gonna be fucking insane on my chops. It's not the note I played. Now my lips are getting tired too. Oh, it's not my fault. It's so frustrating. It feels like you're just playing with randomized controls. Yeah, Cam's right. To explain it in non-musical terms, trumpet, as well as most brass instruments, have such a complicated sound wave that the program has trouble distinguishing what notes actually being played. That's not to say it's impossible, because I have my tuner right here that is extremely accurate and very good at detecting all the time what note I'm playing on trumpet. I think when I get to the extremes of the low register, sometimes it gets fucked up, but those aren't notes I'd be using here anyway. And no, I can't hook that to be the detector. Not in any way that I know of, anyway. But yes, it's because of overtones. Which is why I have a problem with octaves consistently. Which, if you're not realizing what's happening, I keep trying to pull out the skull lantern and it switches me to two-hand, as well as a million other things that's happening. Why no heal? I definitely tried. I have a random callus that formed in my thumb. It's been there for like a month, and I don't know if I should be alarmed or not. It's definitely a random callus. But anyway. I mean, oops, sorry. Fuck, I can just turn this off for now, because I don't need it. Drink something? My water. I'm just failing at everything today. Can't even drink water. I'm not adept with this stuff. Is a trumpet not registering or something? The program is not correctly identifying the notes that I'm playing. It's mistaking one note for a different note that's 11 notes above it. And also 11 notes above that. I think, right? Yeah. 11? Yeah. I'm not doing any glitches. No glitches allowed. And then the other thing is I'm required, because I live in an apartment now, because I didn't always have this in, but this makes it harder to play generally because it puts more pressure on my lips. It makes the tone sound terrible. I'm pretty sure it's making the tuning of the note crazy, which makes it harder for me to play the right notes. And it's making it harder for the program to register the correct note. Whoops. Oh, no, that's not what I did. I don't think. I don't think that's what I just did. Why the fuck do I feel like I have a damn second of latency now? I don't, but I feel like I have a huge latency. I don't think there's been one attempt that's my fault. Every attempt has been this program fucking up. So on that logic, the end of the bell or whatever of the trumpet, I don't know if there's a specific word for what that, but yeah, the end of the bell is adding a lot of character tone. Oh, yes. Could it be a technical trumpet tone comes from the bell curve distance beginning of the cone? I never thought about that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it does. It increases the resonance. Because I think if you cut off this part, it sounds like shit. Because I think I've played a trumpet with it cut off. The other thing that for sure it does is because you're picking up the mic, you're shortening the column of air, because that's how the physics of this works, by columns of air. And you put this in and it shortens the column of air. So it makes all the notes sharper. But for me, it feels like it's putting notes fucking everywhere. Like, generally everything is sharper, but also seems like it's not the same on every note, and it's really fucking ridiculous. Maybe the sound your mic is getting is different from what your tuner and everything else is getting. There's an easy way to test that. That's a really good point, because maybe Yamaha is putting in I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I don't have the tuner you guys have is not set up correctly. I didn't even think about that. Because I didn't change shit. This tuner's been wrong since I put the mute in. Since I put the mute in, this tuner's been wrong. Well, let's see how wrong it is, though. I can't hit that note right now. Never mind. It still is set up incorrectly, but it is pretty sure it's close enough, and if it's off, it's only off by how the fuck do I get out of this page? Are you fucking joking? Get okay. Hold on 1 second though, because yeah, this is set to the wrong thing. This should be set to this. Now it's accurate. Now it's extremely accurate. The tuner, that is. But you were right that I forgot to change the source that the tuner you guys see is getting. However, so now I can test this. Oh no, wait a minute. Okay. Fuck off, you stupid. Okay, hold on. Have I been fucking... Okay. No. Whatever. No, that's not the issue. But good idea. I'm comparing what I see on my tuner, which it's hearing the sound. If you were standing in the room, that's the sound the tuner I look at is hearing. Now the tuner you guys are looking at is set up to this, what the mic hears here, and they might not be identical, but they're so close that it doesn't make a difference. I can't see the difference. I'd have to record it and slow down the footage. Good. You found that I didn't have the tuner set up correctly. So now the tuner will be more correct, even though I didn't notice a mistake. Anyway. I would have been disappointed in some ways, but if it had improved anything, the amount of joy I would have had would have overcome that. But as is usual, there is no joy in my runs. Have you tried getting the ebony blade? Is that a Skyrim reference? I said it was Yamaha's fault. No one believed me. None of what just happened had to do with Yamaha. Oh, well, I said there was a possibility that they were doing some algorithm to like account for the physical, like the tuning issue they'd create, which is not a stretch, but I don't think they're doing that. That'd be neat, but that probably wouldn't be good on a plane perspective because it would mess with your ears and your lips. Oh, just turn the program off. Anyway. Man, I... needs to have a mono listening mode. Filter out lesser notes. I think that's kind of how it works. But the issue is I played 2 notes and the program said they both had the same high peak. Crank out a noise suppression pedal. That's not gonna... that will hurt the sound. Oh fuck, I went the wrong way. Holy shit. Oh fuck. I didn't know what direction I was facing. I didn't know what direction I was facing. Hey, that's progress? No, it's not. There was no progress made. There was absolutely no progress made there. Why do I keep doing that? Now my head's fucked up. This is in B flat, right? I'm not... Okay, gosh. That was the last direction I thought it was in. Fucking finally. There's progress. I'm tired. Ring get. Okay. It's been so long I forgot the route to the bonfire. But whatever. That bridge was also way thinner than I remember. That's okay. Oh. Where can I drop down? Next up is Nito. Next up is the next bonfire. And then Nito. Fall in ladder hole? Where is ladder hole? What's up, Big B? We just made progress after an hour of ongoing technical difficulties. Bone Mastiff. Hug right wall? That's kind of what I thought. Do I hug right wall until I fall? Let me look it up. I swear I knew where to go before stream started, but it has been so long. That is a very... This right here is so sharp, I thought my green screen broke or something. It's just total black. This is 100% black. Let me look up where to go. Tomb of the Giants, second bonfire. There's no way there's gonna be a video for this. Oh my gosh, there is. Thank you, Sad Thrash Pictures, for giving me exactly... He just will, what is it? Thank you. You had the exact video I needed. Okay, I already know this part. Okay, so... I'm almost certain his route is stupid. I'm not gonna do that. I'll do it if... So you can go all the way... You hug the wall... The way he took scares me. He went and fell down the hole on the left, then went right and then left. I guess I can do that. Damn, Andy just gets more handsome as the night goes on. The swollen lips. Check my map on Discord, Andy. It's your maps do not aid me. Mig, you didn't even send me anything. Do you have a divine weapon for Nito? You know I did, and during practice, I tried to use it, but he kept killing the skeletons before I could kill them, and it just didn't work. You did? My child, where? No, you did not. When did you send it? You talking like... Oh, you sent it like a week ago. Fuck, dude, I can't read these maps. Okay to walk in ladder hole. I'm fucking too brain dead to read these maps. So you go up here. I don't know what that's pointing at. You go, so you go up, and then you go around, and you go there, and you go... Avoid Mig, I don't know what these fucking arrows you're using are. Run? Just run? They look like machine blueprints. They do. They're so fucking difficult for me to understand. Mig, this... Each arrow is a skeleton dog. That's not crucial information. I'll see the skeleton dogs when they come. I need to know where to drop off. What? Make that so. There's just 5 arrows on here. Mick, please. My gosh, I'm just gonna run. That's the last thing I thought the arrows were. That doesn't help me. I would ask Andy to show us the map. It's just the Kubo map, and he just put arrows on it. It's the map you've all seen, but then he put arrows on it where all the skeleton dogs are, and they're like huge arrows. Walk forward, drop down like twice, then sprint left. You mean when hugging the right wall? Can I just hug the right wall till I fall off and then go left? Yes? Okay. Where the fuck am I? I did not turn left. Didn't do it. Also, his fucking tracking is insane. Did I add a death? I don't know. I don't have my tuner in front of me. That's gonna help. Oh, fuck. I knew that was gonna happen. I tried to heal. So you see that? His eyes changed toward you, viewer. When was the last time you ironed clothes? I ironed clothes during my flight. I have a lot of clothes to iron, and I've been putting it off. I try to put it off as long as possible because it takes a lot of time. But I do iron my clothes. I don't iron all my clothes. I iron clothes for when I am going outside, and I iron my work clothes. But because I work remotely, I don't have to wear freshly ironed clothes every day. I just has to be decent. That's the advantage. But I do not walk out of the house in unironed clothing. Unless I'm like working out. Why not use hidden body? I don't think I have the intelligence for it, and I did think about it at one point. Just throw them in the dryer for 5 minutes and wear. That's good enough for most casual stuff, yeah. I have like a set of like clothing. Like I always iron my stuff for stream, but like if I am gonna stay at my house all day and I know no one's gonna see me, I have a whole set of clothes for that. It's all these crappy shirts I don't like that I still own. Why did my menu open? Put an ice cube in the dryer for steam? Does that work? But does iron hurt Kirby? I iron it. I either iron just the backside or I turn it inside out and I iron it. I did just buy a steamer because I need to steam my suits and stuff. I don't judge people based on their pitch black shirts being ironed or not. Just bump contrast to fit by 10. That's so dumb. Steamer sounds better? I mean, this is... I saw a coat hanger online once with heated fan for built-in drying for one. Saw a coat hanger online once with heated fan for built-in drying while hanging. That sounds like it wouldn't work. Your clothes should be going in the dryer wet. Don't put an ice cube in it. That is true. If you go into sauna, will clothes get steamed? I have a comment about that. People online are like, you should, and my mom are like, just take a shower and just fill the bathroom up with steam and your suit will be good as new, good as ironed. It will get out all the wrinkles. I was in Toronto. I was in a very small bathroom. I let those motherfuckers steam for 30 minutes. I was also in the bathroom trying to like dry off and I could not dry off, so that was weird. It does not fucking work. I don't know what results are expected, but it definitely didn't work. Oh, I'm just doing this. I didn't know where I was going and I got scared. Buy tweed suits? I don't know what kind of suit it is. It's a nice shirt. Or a nice suit. I gotta watch that video. I didn't finish watching that. Oh wait, I know where he went. He went like left then right. Well, he took a different path. Let's take that path. Did I just fuck up really hard? Did I not? I think I was lost. I think I got confused on where I was. I didn't target him. I didn't play that note that goes that direction. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this. Please hug right wall. I don't think it really... I don't know where to go after hugging the right wall. What do I do after hugging the right wall? Do I just go left? Turn left, then go straight forward. What do you mean go... Oh, well, I mean, yeah, go to the left. I did think it was further in a different direction, but there we go. Oh. Good thing I had the light, or I just kicked my computer and I almost hit the off button. Fucking finally. Stay right-minded, you'll make it to Nito. I have no idea, though. We only got 20 minutes left to stream. It wasn't that far? Yeah, for some reason I thought it was a bit farther. Okay. So definitely kindling this. And I don't have to worry about the items I have until I get to, like, I'll be fine. I don't have to set up now. I have to set up before I get to Nito, though. Oh, you know what I should do, though? So I need to do 5 humanity? Is it 5 or 4? Oh, I need to use 4. Now the hard part starts. Final enemies before the ladder is 3 dogs. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about all running through the fucking tunnel. Did the tuning help? What tuning? I didn't do any tuning. No, it didn't. everything I did, whoever was that you, J-Star, that suggested that the tuners might be wrong or something? No. I made an adjustment to this tuner right here, so this will be more correct, but it has no... This is not connected to the program that does inputs in any way. It does help me tell if I'm playing the right note, so like... The thing could have been that I thought I was in tune when I actually wasn't, but that wasn't the case. Seems like there's less mistakes in the software. I reset to an older version. After I had the big problem where I said it was like an 18th away and I started turning right when I was pressing the button to go forward, I reset to an older version of my layout of my inputs and it's working better. It might be the one, I don't know. It's not from last stream, but it's, or rather, it wasn't from, it doesn't matter. It wasn't the inputs I used at the end of the last stream, but it may have been created during the last stream. It was just the next recent one. You're live now, so Leroy's gonna be jenking you. Yeah. I have a chance to kill him. See ya, Anna. Thanks for hanging out. I also already know that 20 Estus seems necessary for this fight. Maybe it wouldn't have been necessary if I got the shield beforehand. I probably should have done that. That probably would have been a good idea. That would have been a really good idea, because then I could have also maybe blocked the toxic. That was a mistake. I don't feel like running to this bonfire again, though. Shit, I should have done that. Why didn't I do that? The Artorias Great Shield would have been really helpful. Love the Kirby, my dude. Man, you should have been here earlier in the stream. I brought out almost all of my Kirby merch. That's not true. I brought out about half of my Kirby merch. I brought out all the plushies I have. You have a divine weapon? Yeah, I do. Block the toxic. His ranged attack does toxic damage, and it will immediately toxic me. It's a pretty low level toxic though, it's not that bad. I'm not that concerned about it. But yeah, I forgot too. I didn't know that that's a thing that happens. That can't be blocked? Well, but what if it, no, it probably wouldn't. I do know when I tried to guard against it, it didn't work, so I didn't think it would help. But it would have helped, the shield would have helped against all of the other moves. Fucking son of a bitch. No. Why the fuck is the camera just being a piece of shit? I might as well make the most out of this attempt right here. It's not even close to the note I played. It's not close. I thought I was gonna fall there. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Use it. Fuck. Confused. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I won that. Fucking stupid. Why the fuck does he drop so many souls? Holy shit. Camera was a real boss? No, it was the controls. He dropped 20,000 souls. Homeward Bone? Fuck, I used my last one. I was gonna tell... Oh, remember when I died with the 4.5k souls in the beginning? I was gonna buy more Homeward Bones. Can we look at Ash Lake? Why? Wear the ring that saves your souls? I hope I fucking have one. That is... I don't have one. Yeah, cool, man. One chance. Oh my gosh, look at that number. It was worth it. Now the question is, you could have just killed them the whole time. No, they can, if they use the wrong move, I just die. And you lose so much health and time, it's just not worth it. I didn't give up. I could have given up there and the bloodstain would have been right there because I was there for such a long time. Warp for bones or keep going? No, I don't want to redo the bonfire again. There's no point now. I'll just get bones later. Yeah, this bonfire can't be warped to. What do I want in my life? Do I want more endurance? I didn't expect to get that many souls in an area like this, so I'm unprepared for this. This is all bonus. Appreciate yourself. Put into int and get hidden body? No. Do I get vitality? Do I get endurance? I didn't know my endurance was 19. It's pretty decent. Can't go wrong with strength for vitality. So when you gonna put on Silver Serpent Ring though? After this boss? Put souls into Gwyn coin. More stamina to swing. I was thinking more stamina to block. I didn't even see a fucking difference. Are we gonna use Leroy's hammer? Stat requirements are crazy. Yeah, don't she have a faith requirement for that? I don't know, it's just nice to have. Not my fault. Once again, not my fault. I pressed the button. I will do one attempt in that tunnel, like trying that tunnel, and then I'm gonna go for the night. Fuck they doing back there? Guys, there's no way, there's no world where Andy ever forgets about the baby skeletons. That's right. Sanctus for heals? It doesn't heal that much. None of that was my fault. What the fuck? Oh, I mean, I guess I could use it for heals right now. Fuck. Anyone know the baby lore? You have to watch the All Gwyn video, part 2, and the All Seath video. If that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about my lore, if you're talking about Dark Souls lore, I have no idea. Okay. Where's he going? I have to take a break. My lip got pain there. I don't know if I'm going to... I don't think I'm gonna try and kill the other skeletons. I think I'm just gonna ignore them because I can't really switch that easy, and I'd have to add a note that could fuck something else up. Like the sticks I broke? Oh, you mean the bone, the bone column? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, so I learned if I just do 2 heavy attacks, I can... 2 skeleton towers. Yes, that's the 2 skeleton towers. Heavy fall damage incoming? Yeah. Thanks for reminding me, actually. Bum rush Nito down? No, I kind of... Hopefully he comes more to me, because I don't want to do the giant... Oh, shoot. I didn't see that.
No, the sticks you broke through started dancing. I can't be the only one who saw it. T.
I bet I know what it looks like. Sorry, Clockwork. Thanks for donations. I bet I know what it looked like. No, I was so concentrated on saving my lips because my lips are not in a good state right now after that. Crystal Halberd? Yep. Nope. Well, I can get rid of this. Two-hand your weapon and block, and Nito's range attack should miss due to your character's stance. What? Is that really? Why does everyone know about this except me? Used in no-hit runs. Do I have everything? Yeah, I'm not gonna use Divine Club. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass. It wasn't that hard to get here. I thought it'd be a bit harder to get from this bonfire to here, not the entire way. It would have been easier. I would have gotten here hour and a half ago if the program wasn't fucking up. Did I turn it off? I probably turned it off because it keeps getting fucked. I did. Well, I hope it doesn't fuck me. All right, here we go. Holy fuck, that was a lot of damage. Oh shit. Assholes. Good, safe plan. No risk taken. and the program failed on like 25% of my inputs. My lips hurt. I'm so glad I practiced that. I mean, I just spent like 60 seconds seeing how the shield would react and kind of how much damage I was doing. Ooh. Yeah, if I went in there with the battle axe or divine club, I think that would have been bad. I did get nervous halfway through the fight because I thought the skeletons were gonna knock me out of my guard and I'd get screwed. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, he didn't even use the ranged attack, which was nice. I thought blood loss would get to you. I noticed that. Maybe that happened right at the end of the fight where I got bled. Because all of a sudden I looked, I was like, whoa, I don't have any health. But I did not know that until like the last maybe quarter or fifth of the fight. I was like, oh fuck, there's the blood there's the blood loss meter. I was like, please no. Rare grab attack? He's got a grab attack? Crystal Halbert sweeps once again, and he will do it the honor of +2. Yeah, so good. Eat moss. Damn, this is staying forever. I'll just leave. I was just wondering if there's an item in here. Alright. Well, next stream might be DLC. Whoa, that's a wacky emote. Thanks, Jared. I appreciate it. Tesseract, have you donated before? I feel like I've seen that name. I used to be really into Tesseracts. I still am, but I read the Flatland book and everything, and I figured out myself how to make a map of a Tesseract, like the shape map, and then all on my own, and then I saw it confirmed later. It was very exciting. I have, it's been a while. Yeah, what's up? Thank you, I appreciate it. I don't know why it's not going on screen, but that was for $10 with a gaming controller that grows bigger and levels up. Its controller arms are, its arms controller like Arms Kirby. That's correct. Gwendolyn, Priscilla, or DLC? I mean, I can take a look at Priscilla and see what it's going to look like. Oh, all these souls are going into both Homeward Bones, possibly. I mean, at least some. And then the cleansing, or the, why do I keep saying that? The Great Shield of Artorias. Get a BK weapon? That's true. I could also do that. Let me write that down. So, Homeward Bones, Great Shield of Artorias, and BK weapons? Is a book called Tesseract? It's called Flatland. It's a good book. It's short. Time to swap to Silver Serpent Ring? True, I could. I'll write that down too. How am I doing? Well, it was a very frustrating stream. Hopefully I can figure it out. In other news, I have been invited to show my film at a film festival in South Carolina this month, so I will be going there likely. I gotta figure out the logistics, but I'm gonna drive there and show my film there. Because we've won so many awards that they want to screen it now. And now, what else? Oh, next time I'll likely be gone will be the beginning or the second week of September for a small trip to Vegas to celebrate a birthday. Hell yeah, what film? My documentary film I made. Can I ask which city? I guess. Well, it'll be the Freedom Festival. So I'll be there. Screening the film, I guess. I did what I could with it. I'm proud of the work I did. It's just the work is held back by, unfortunately, poor quality source footage. Like literal poor quality. The only copy we have of it is a recording of a projector screen because the original tapes are lost. Yeah. So, yep, and I visited Toronto. I'll give you a short little thing there. I mostly worked, but I had sushi for the first time. Don't like it. Had grilled oyster for the first time. Absolutely hate that. That can fuck off. I had popcorn shrimp, which was fried. I've never had that before. I don't like it. It can fuck off. I also had a lot of calamari, which is alright. It's just calamari. I had poutine for the first time because I heard that's what you're supposed to get in Canada, or in Toronto, which is just French fries with cheese curd and gravy. And I got it at a kind of good place, and it was not that heavy, but it was still heavy, and I didn't like it. Never getting again. It was raw sushi. It was a California roll, I think. It had raw salmon on it. And it had raw and cooked salmon. Ever had clam chowder? No, that sounds awful. Bump contrast by 10. I had... And then... What else did I eat? There was a funny situation where we ordered olives at a really fancy place that we were able to get into, and then I realized I didn't know how to eat because there was kind of a famous guy there that we were eating with in the work I do, and so I wanted to act, as I always do, professional, but I didn't know the etiquette for eating olives after I ate, because they had pits in them. So I used my fork, put it in my mouth, and I was like, oh no, what do I do? So I took the tablecloth and went like that with the pit. And then I saw one of my bosses do the exact same thing, where she looked around and didn't know what to do and was looking to see what other people did with the olives, and then did exactly what I did, but she didn't see me. She just had the same train of thought, which is really funny. Tim Hortons? I actually didn't go to Tim Hortons. I've been there before. I heard the place I was supposed to go was called like Double Coffee or Coffee, but I couldn't find one. I saw the stupid ass CN Tower. Why don't you make it a building instead of just wasting space with stone, idiots? I went to the Toronto Bay and I was like, this is water, and then I left. I biked a lot on those rental bikes, which was really neat. I went to the cathedral there, not the basilica, but the cathedral, and I thought it was pretty meh, but I had just gone to St. Paul in Minnesota, and that, besides the ones in Rome, is my favorite cathedral ever, so it's hard to beat now. I didn't get to go to the basilica. And then, what else did I do? It was very hot and rainy and it sucked. I tried to find butter tarts, because apparently that's the other thing you're supposed to get in Toronto. Could not find them. Went to 8 different places that said they had butter tarts on Google. None of them had butter tarts, so couldn't get butter tarts. And then like pea-meal bacon sandwich I was supposed to get. Couldn't find it anywhere. I didn't have enough time to really look for that, but I looked in 2 places, couldn't get it. And then I got the Kirby's. I went to the Indonesian food festival, but it poured, and I had some really crappy, I had really overpriced rice and some peanut flavored chicken. And that's about it. I didn't have a lot of time to do much. Oh. Shit. I gotta go. I do have more stories. But that's basically my Ontario experience. Sounds like you need to go back and do the good stuff, not the bad stuff. Yeah, I mean, I was there for work, so I was very busy. Did you hear about the spill in Toronto? Is this a pun? Anyway. Oh, I still gotta leave. Thanks for hanging out. Next stream will be on Monday. Please. I hope you have a very good morning, good afternoon, good night, good wherever you are. And I'll see you all next week. I don't know what I'm going to do in the run, but I'll figure it out. And hopefully I can make some improvements here and there. So thanks for hanging out. And hope you have a good life. Till next time. Bye.